Hey everyone. Let a few more people get in on this. Go ahead and share this around. I'm going to give everyone an update on the events for today, day 2 of the occupation of the ICE facility. Go ahead and pass this around, share it around. I'll be giving everyone an update on the occupation here. So we are now on day 2 of the occupation. I'll let you know what happened today. So today, this morning, last night we had about 6 people stay the night. And after the morning, a lot of us had to leave. There was a point where there were only 2 people holding it down here. Starting at noon, it progressively got bigger and bigger. Tonight, we now have about 20 people staying the night. It's going to grow. Today at the rally, we had about 80 people at the peak show up. We were able to blockade the building starting in the evening around 6 o'clock. We blockaded the ICE officers from going home. After we blockaded for about 2 hours, DHS came down here, the Department of Homeland Security came down, threatened us with arrest, told us that they were seeking reasonable accommodation for the officers inside to go home to their families. We did not disperse. There were people willing to be arrested. We held firm, and they locked the doors, and they haven't come out. So tonight, we won, and we need more people to win again tomorrow. These gates have been locked. The cars have been parked inside. We have occupied the front area. There are legal observers down here. There are people to watch at night. We've got all kinds of supplies down here.
Sorry, Bob, you gotta go. Bob's gotta go.
We got all kinds of people down here. We've got all kinds of food. If you are hungry, come down and eat. We got people over there. We got people down here. Let me show you down. Let me show you down to where all the supplies are. We've got a porta potty here. We've got toiletries and things of that nature here. Got all kinds of groceries and food. Here, let me see if I can shine a light on this. We've got all of this food here. If y'all are hungry, head down and eat. We've got the vigil continuing. We've got all kinds of water. We've got awesome people down here volunteering to organize all of this stuff. We've got crazy amounts of pizza. We need coolers. If anyone has coolers to bring down to help, that would be awesome. We need more tents as well. We have people sleeping out in the elements right now. It's kind of dark on here, but there's all kinds of people down there too. So we've got a huge group. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So down over here we had the news crew showed up today to cover the blockade. We're going to be doing the same thing every single night, every single day here. I want to let everyone who's watching right now know that the deportation bus leaves this facility between 2 and 3 o'clock every single weekday. So if you can be down here between 2 and 3 o'clock on the weekdays, if you can't spend the night, if you can't stay and hold vigil, if you can at the very least come down between 2 and 3 o'clock, that's when the deportation bus rolls through here. If you feel so inclined to blockade it, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, the people on the bus need to know that they're not alone. Come down, let folks know that they are not alone. Let the Gestapo know what we think of them. We are here holding vigil outside of ICE. It's not going anywhere. We are going to occupy ICE in this city. We are going to occupy ICE in every city in America. We can't all get down to the border. We can't all get to Washington, D.C., but we can take action in our own city. We can hold ourselves accountable and be responsible for the people who are suffering because of what our government is doing. We need you to come down here and support us. Like I said, we've got the vigil going. We've got wind blowing as well, but we're keeping the candles lit. And like I said, all kinds of food down here. If you're hungry, come down. If you have a neighbor who's hungry, drive them down here. If we have any leftover food, we'll try to distribute it to the houseless folks tomorrow. Not hard to find, unfortunately, under this current Portland administration. So none of this food is going to go to waste. All the people who are here have been eating. They're well fed. Thank you for bringing food. For tonight, we're pretty set. Tomorrow we'll need support again. Coffee in the morning is the bomb. If anyone can roll coffee through in the morning, yeah. But this vigil is going to be maintained. It's going to stay here 24/7, 365 days a year if necessary. We are going to stay here until the city of Portland gets rid of this building. So let me tell you a little bit about that. Information that we found out today is that this building is owned by a private person and it is being leased. It is being leased to ICE. So the city is involved in this. The city can take action. Mayor Ted Wheeler can take action. The councilors can take action. It'll probably incur some penalties. It'll probably have a hell of a blowback, but that is the kind of sacrifice you have to make when you are confronting a genocidal maniac in the White House. If we are out here beating the pavement, if people are out here spending the night, if we are out here getting arrested, blockading here, at the very least, if Ted Wheeler isn't going, Mr. Sanctuary Ted isn't going to come out here and support us, if he's not going to come out here and stand with us, the very least he could do is make sure that ICE cannot utilize this building. Where is Ted Wheeler? Why is he so silent on this? Merkley, where is he? He's down on the border. He's everywhere. He's working his butt off. Why isn't everyone else doing that? That's what we voted for you for. All right? So if you consider yourself a progressive politician, right now is when you're going to show us your true colors, because we'll know the truth by the end of it.
And it's Judah!
And we got the kids down here.
Yeah!
All right, everyone. So let's ask. Hey, Ted Wheeler, sanctuary cities don't lease buildings to ICE. And they don't. So, Sanctuary Ted, you should come down here and support us. If you're not going to come down here and support us, at the very fucking least, do something about this building, all right? Because we know that you can do something about it, and we are going to hold you accountable to it. Guarantee you, we will hold you accountable. Shut this down. That's the recap for today. Tomorrow, I'll give you another recap at the end of the day. We are going to be blockading again tomorrow. We will be blockading every single day. Every single vehicle that comes through here with immigrants in it, they will know that they are not alone. And that's only going to happen if you show up. We need you to show up. We need you to show up. Just dedicate 1 hour, 30 minutes, whatever it takes. There are children who are in cages. There are families being ripped apart. You can find 30 minutes, 1 hour, one night, whatever it takes to come down and support this. Thank you. Come out.